The Avengers are facing the biggest crises after the formation of their team, perhaps the biggest following the events of the final host, where they had to face off against mad Celestials that had come to wipe humanity from existence. They had to face doom supreme, doom above all. In 1 million BC, Khazar of the Savage Land on a time-traveling mission from Tchalla is facing off against Kid Thanos. Kid Thanos is trying to eliminate mankind in its early stages, killing off humanity before it's actually capable of defending itself. But in his doing so, he alerted the prehistoric Avengers, Odin, the first Black Panther, the Phoenix, the Savage Starbrand, the Iron Fist, and Agamotto. After a very brief battle, the prehistoric Avengers successfully defeat Kid Thanos, and together, Odin and Agamotto the Sorcerer Supreme sent him back to his own time. Following that, you see Doom, specifically Doom Supreme, who is the master of the mystic arts in his own time. This Doom is the one that had conquered his own time and had gotten bored of torturing his enemies. Now remember, I said this Doom is the master of the mystic arts in his own time. But I will also mention a bit about what makes him Doom above all. Mephisto confronts and tells Doom that he had seen multiple time travelers, like Doom, some of which were Doom himself, all from multiple possible futures, leaving their own time because of the hindrance they faced from its almighty protectors, and getting here trying to castrate the age of heroes before it sowed its seed. But Doom, being Doom, then replies that he is not like any other Doom, to which Mephisto agrees, but insists that he is just one guy against many powerful people. Mephisto then makes a proposition to Doom and says, "If it works for them, why not us? How would you feel, my Lord Doom, about forming a team of our own?" Later on, Doom meets up with Mephisto, letting him know that he had finished assembling his team of the deadliest beings from different eras and different Earths. They are revealed to be killing prehistoric heroes on different Earths, causing the timeline to rewrite itself, as the age of heroes of each planet's prehistoric Avengers they kill ceases to exist. Doom's team includes Herr Blackskull, who is Red Skull bonded with a symbiote, Lady Phoenix and her berserker, Killmonger, the destroyer of Asgard and Wakanda, Ghost Goblin, and Kid Thanos. Later on, you see Namor brings Tchalla a death lock that he found floating around Atlantis. But all of a sudden, said Deathlock ends up time-traveling to another reality with Robbie Reyes, the new Ghost Rider. Robbie had been having dreams of ancient Ghost Riders on other Earths dying. The Deathlock shows Robbie an alternate Manhattan in the 21st century, and here, the Deathlock tells Robbie that Doom and his multiversal masters of evil have been rewriting timelines right before they are attacked by a swarm of robots. Doom and his crew are then seen at their final location, which is Earth 616, appearing before the Avengers Mountain. Going forward, Thor, Iron Man, and Maya Lopez, who is the new host of the Phoenix, are seen facing off against Lady Phoenix, her berserkers, and Killmonger on Asgard. Back on Earth, Captain America, Captain Marvel, and Starbrand are facing off against Herr Blackskull and the Ghost Goblin, all trying to protect the Deathlocks who came looking for help. Now, you see Kid Thanos and Doom launching an attack against the Avengers' Celestial Mountain. So, for anyone who is familiar with Doctor Strange, knows very well that every act of magic that he or any sorcerer does requires some sort of cost. That's why you might see some panels where he talks about having sentient cancerous cells on his pancreas, or one weird condition or the other. But Doom had found a way to minimize that cost on himself. It might have to do with the fact that he wears his girlfriend's skin on his armor, or that his face is so scarred that anyone who is unlucky enough to see it goes mad. Now remember, I said before that I would explain that this Doom is so different. So while Doom cast his spell, he had minimized the cost on himself such that he caused 1,000 planets to wither, 1,000,000 babies to burn in their wombs, and 1,000,000,000 nightmares to come alive and eat off the faces of their dreamers. In the mountain, Tchalla is seen with Namor, Valkyrie, her horse, and the Deathlock getting ready to face Doom. Namor faces off against Kid Thanos, while Valkyrie attempts to escort the Deathlock to the celestial brain. The horse then asks Valkyrie where Tchalla is, to which she responds, to prepare for what's coming, to prepare for Doom. Unfortunately, Doom gets in their way, and although she did try her best against Doom, he proved too powerful for her. And to be honest, she did well compared to Namor getting his ass beat by Kid Thanos. Luckily, Tchalla appears just in time with some modifications to his suit, which includes thrice-blessed vibranium dam boxing cords, stones from the Wakanda necropolis, and armor of metallicized Orisha blood, serving as anti-magic defense protocols to face Doom. To which the Avengers Mountain says, the Red Panther is now activated. This suit is a contingency plan that Tchalla uses to face off against magic users, especially of Doom's caliber. That is it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe so you can see more videos like this. Cheers.